Excuse me, Makoto. Please.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we finished the trial. Kaito Momota is the culprit of the case, the victim is Kokichi Oma. This is episode 76. My guess was wrong, because knowing how chapter 6 is going to go, we're going to get to the trial around in the 70s, but we're not going to end until the 80s. Yeah. We have the longest playthrough in the game. Or we had the longest playthrough so far on the channel. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous. But, yeah, we are going to hopefully get it finished up. I want to try getting this done in January. But, yeah, we'll just see how it will go. So we got a lot of episodes to come forth. We may be able to finish the main story though on winter break. So yeah. So within that, yeah, let us go and continue on and see the aftermath.
Well,
Oh, the combat's gonna go fast. I guess it's even more can screw this up.
absolutely right.
The black one who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momota. You all got it right. So you all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Makiro voted for me. What a relief! Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know,
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines.
jeez.
Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events too.
Huh.
But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell though, huh?
Come on, man.
Hey, come on guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good. Why did you kill Kokichi? You're against the killing game. So why did you kill him? I believed that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki, was she protecting Kaito? Or just believing in him, like me?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it is just like Shuichi said.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw him off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind.
Ah.
Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it. But you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control. I had Miyu make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
What?
What in the hell? Why did you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind
Shit.
is to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it? I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game, but instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why'd you think this happened? Why did you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Why?
Oh, man.
Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined. Even if Kokichi tried to end it all, the mastermind is just one step ahead.
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it? Oh shoot. Serious Kokichi. This is something y'all have got to see. So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too? Yeah. They probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind. My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light. Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted. What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights, so we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair?
Which means
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along? They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair?
okay.
Kokichi expertly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happens to be a remnant of despair? We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would imagine that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about the flashback light. I guess that's another mystery for you. Anyway, like I was saying, this is a true thing. Because Kaito and Kokichi were there, they kind of had no clue what anyone was talking about.
You know,
Then who is the true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you to kill me.
What? I mean,
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Makiro or Kokichi were the black, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
that's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the black one was? And this is what he said.
well, you know.
Even if it's the Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this game in the first place. So, Kokichi's reasoning is that there is a group watching. Kind of like Danganronpa 1. Everyone was watching. Junko couldn't break the rules. She basically kind of did, and eventually she had to stick with her own rules because Makoto survived. Hence his talent and his plot armor, really. Danganronpa 2 was different. Obviously, Danganronpa 2 doesn't really go in this boat because Danganronpa 2 really wasn't a killing game meant for the audience to support and whatnot. Because if we all know, Danganronpa 2 was only broadcasted to three people: Makoto, Kyoko, and Byakuya. Byakuya. So yeah, he is believing that if it's like Danganronpa 1, there is an audience watching, and it's way bigger than Danganronpa 2's audience. So yeah. And also Danganronpa 2, they were trying to do as much as they could to prevent the killing game. And yeah, that's why Danganronpa 2 doesn't really go in this boat. But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules, and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone. So, this is some kind of show? But who'll be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we? That's right. The flashback light is the reason we even remember that. But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt. Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why he relied on Shuichi. And of course, sure, yeah, you could say Shuichi ruined the plan because Shuichi's detective instinct went through. Though, to be fair, originally he was behind Kaede's stick. Because while Kaito is definitely one to be believable in, Kaito and Kaede have different feelings about it, I would say. I think Kaede wouldn't like this idea and would rather solve the case to continue. she probably wanted to do it her own way, or try to get everyone to do it a different way. She would not like Kokichi's plan, and so if Kaede was alive, this whole chapter, in my opinion, would be very much changed. The entirety of the chapter would be changed, because they had to find a workaround. Otherwise, they would have to basically do it like how Shuichi solving the case basically is. So, yeah, basically, Shuichi did solve the thing, which basically does mean that we are going to move on to chapter 6. And yeah, but the good news is chapter 6 is the ending chapter, like it is for the other two games, so we are probably going to figure out our mastermind in the next chapter. And we're going to figure out their motive for why they put us in this killing game. And why they want us to be in the killing game. And to participate. It's just like Kokichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A dev game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching this? What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Which is why Monokuma is the real villain. And the mastermind, like I'm going to mention again, the mastermind is more fucked up than Kokichi in this game. You'll see. You will see. Why won't you tell us? We were friends here in the trial. Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me.
Well,
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
Well then.
Then here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind,
Comprehensible.
then who is the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to be continued cliffhanger like that. Why, you are just so cute! Huh? Really?
Hey,
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway. It was kinda hard to ignore such an annoying guy. What?
Jeez.
I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Yeah, but killing you?
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you?
ah.
I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the Blackened. And her crime would be exposed so easily.
well, you know.
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What?
Damn it, that's plain dirty! So that's why you gave me the antidote. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't see to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this killing
That's why
game.
you have to kill me. So we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring him down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace. Oh crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But, you know,
At least I wasn't boring, right?
That punk.
did he blackmailed you by using me? No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but I let him come up with some crazy plans. And we need a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice.
Damn it.
Because I'm out of time. Also, you know, Kokichi knew about Kaito's prevailing sickness, so what is Kaito going to do? Let Maki die and then he's going to eventually die soon enough, and that only leaves 4 other people left to endure in this killing game?
What?
Time?
Could it be?
Kaito, you mean your health?
What are you talking about?
But you said you were fine! You told me not to worry about it anymore!
My bad.
Ah, my bad. That was a lie.
Huh?
A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. No, it can't be.
No.
But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. My memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. If he was fine during the medical exam, then that means
Could it be?
this might be the virus.
What?
Virus?
If I remember correctly,
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. Yep. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
Could it be?
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so he might not remember it. But were we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't.
Well,
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher project.
tell you the truth.
You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently. What? Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be?
Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
But you know.
When I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
Hey, so.
Kokichi left me with a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi would see it right through at the end.
Huh?
What?
Well done.
Haha, and that's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then.
Especially that background. Like, holy fuck, you tricking Maki in that shit? God damn. Sam, what? Kaito, did you?
That's right.
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything out.
Got it.
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi would see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
Just what I expect from my sidekick.
Why?
Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why?
Then
If you knew it was pointless from the start, you shouldn't have gone that far. Nah, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
What's that mean?
Why?
I mean.
Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind,
Got it.
we got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth. The real truth? Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life. You talk as if he was your partner. When you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap. To the end. No, even beyond that. He killed Gonza, and I cannot forgive him for that. That's why he's not an S tier character. Great character, but he's not an S tier character. He was a lying sack of shit.
Hey,
It's getting harder to breathe, so please, can you...
Hey, so.
Hey, can I ask one thing? You wanted to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
Huh?
You little... The bastards who create this game to toy with our lives, and the shit's enjoying it. And in this case, if Kokichi is telling the truth, which I think he's telling the truth. I personally think he's telling the truth. He lies a lot. He lies a fuck ton. But somewhere, he's a human being. And we're human beings. But yeah, well, I'm mentioning right now that the true mastermind behind this killing game is much more fucked up than Kokichi. Their intentions are actually wanting to see us suffer. They all piss me off. That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that? That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I corroborated him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
it's a lie.
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears. I wonder which one it is. A lie or the truth? Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. But maybe that's what lying is about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, right? Huh? There's simple happiness, crying, and malice. Kokichi is simply just the word lie. Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Me?
I mean.
To be honest, I was jealous of you.
Huh?
Jealous?
That's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool, and I got frustrated.
My bad.
So, that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's wrong.
No, Kaito. That's not true.
Hey,
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't even talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Hurt! Kaito!
Kaito! What?
Kaito, are you okay? How can I be okay? I'm about to die. You sure are, bucko. Cause it's punishment time. Punishment? Yep. Kaito is getting a punishment whether you like it or not. I won't let you.
I won't let you kill him.
I won't let you kill Kaito.
Oh.
Oh. Are you planning to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
So what?
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start.
indeed.
Yes. I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
Cut it out.
No. Stop.
Kaito.
No, Kaito. I can't. I can't let you die, Kaito.
Sick.
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
What was that?
What's so funny?
Hey, hey!
Oh, just thinking about life. And how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean?
Huh?
What?
Hmm.
When a life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore. Right?
That's nice.
If the world if we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point. There is something very eerie about those words. It's as if something that we know of, or something that is in front of us, could be something so much worse.
Hey!
What are you talking?
Hey!
Alright, kids, time for your grand re-entrance. They are back.
Huh?
I'm Monotero. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, it's still Monotero. What? That's totally a lie!
By the way,
What the hell's going on? I could have sworn there was more of you used chumps before. Oh wait. Fucking if I know. Let's destroy Monodam now. The sad sack is bumming me the fuck out.
What did you say?
What the? Were all the Monocubs completely destroyed?
Hey,
Those old Monocubs were destroyed. These Monocubs are the latest model. They still got the factory settings sewn away. It's like they're brand new characters.
thank you so
But who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore.
What was that?
You brought them back on a whim like that? You guys are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Mono Cubs. But finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people?
oh well.
I've got no idea what's going on or what any of this means. But that's right. Hell yeah! We're so fucking lovable and shit, except Monodam, of course.
Hey, hey!
Oh, do you know what else this means? Now the Monocubs are back, I got my Exosalt entourage protecting me again. Still wanted to find me now? This is bad. He's got the Exosalt again. So what?
I won't let you kill him.
It doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end. Stop. Even if you fight the Exosalt, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last electro bomb were crushed in the press.
No.
I won't give up. Maki roll. Enough already. I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone.
Huh?
And I've never been given a nickname like Maki roll before either.
What?
You.
I...
And I've never met as someone stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone before.
What?
Maki roll. Maki,
No.
I don't want this to end. I just don't.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
My bad.
Maki roll. I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing. But I...
So,
Hey Makiro, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before, you hated yourself so much, you didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from
that's
others?
right.
You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your
Don't
enemy.
worry about it.
But not anymore, huh? You're alright now! You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself. Just the sorrow in her eyes. While Maki isn't the greatest character to me, Maki doesn't really have much of another different personality as other characters in the series and whatnot. As you know, I think Kyoko did it best and whatnot, and Kyoko was different in her own way. Peko, I will admit, wasn't that major. She was major in the second class trial of Danganronpa 2, but she didn't have much of a personality to begin with. They wanted to do the same thing with Maki, I think, but they wanted her to survive. And maybe she'll survive. Who knows? If Chapter 6 doesn't do anything rash, like make her the mastermind and whatnot, maybe she'll fulfill her character development. Himiko is able to, Shuichi is maybe able to, maybe even continue his character development like he already has. So, overall, this game is very much on the whole thing of wanting to survive with everyone, wanting to live with everyone. Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 1 didn't really have that until like Danganronpa 1 or Chapter 4. Well, probably even Chapter 5 if I felt. And you know, Danganronpa 2 was just complicated. Danganronpa V3 really stayed kind of the whole way that they wanted to. Some being different. Kurumi in this case, I don't think Kurumi really cared much once we figured out her true true intentions. Korekio is the same case. In the end, he was a serial killer who did not care much. Gonta was used. Kaede was too rash. Kaito was left with no other choice. Overall, there are people, or overall, most of this cast is really about wanting to survive with each other. And what makes it all the worse, and what makes it harder to really reel this in, is we still have a mastermind out there if it's possible. And if it's not Monokuma, it's one of us. And that's the hardest part to get rid of. We still aren't done with torture.
Come on, man.
Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last
I
smile?
believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Okay.
Alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
I'll endure it.
Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it. I can't cry, even if I wanted to. Hey, sorry about the wait, Monica. You can go ahead and start now.
Okay.
Can do.
Dong dong.
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
Hey,
But let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
get ready.
You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you! With the burning passion in his eyes. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest of you guys. End this ridiculous killing
Please
game.
do not worry.
We'll end it. So please don't worry.
Shuichi.
And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito. Okay.
The impossible is possible.
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Kaito. Oh my gosh. I forgot that a sprite even existed. I'm just gonna Alt L. Okay. There we go. I forgot the sprite even existed.
Maki roll.
How long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
Sorry.
I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course. My bad for making you cry like that.
All right.
Alright then. Let's end this with a bang.
Kaito Momota,
A
Luminary of the
special
Stars.
punishment suited to the luminary of the stars. How do you think Makoto or Kyoko would react if Makoto figured out about her forbidden action and decided to take his life just for her?
You don't gotta tell me. I'm excited to get this started.
Get ready.
Oh yeah. Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want. My throat hurts, guys. Kaito has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Now look at this punishment. Similar to something else, huh? Blast off second ignition. Yep. Kaito died to his virus. And yeah, the execution is basically ruined. And there goes Kibo's Ahogi. And there is Kaito. Dead. Kaito! Kibo, are you okay? Got hit by that debris when you protect.
Well,
I'm fine. More importantly, what's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won? Eh? What do you mean Kaito won?
Because
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution. That's right! Kaito wasn't killed by you! It's Kaito's victory! We lost.
I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
It's not over?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, no shit.
Hey.
Ain't it written in the school regulations? The killing game will go on until there is just one black and two spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
I just want an entertaining killing game. But you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
that's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. And there's a sprite we haven't seen from Shuichi much. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
That's it.
And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will kill. Wait. I swear I'll keep my promise. Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else die. I think we're gonna play that game anymore. It's already over.
You cut this tension with a knife.
What's anyone talking about anyway?
Well, actually,
Feels like we stumbled on to the last act. I don't know what's happening at all. Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help you out. Monosuke is acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
Oh, I just can't help myself around you cute little cubs. Get around, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed.
Oh, Mom, will that take longer than a whole chapter?
I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home. Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard.
We don't want it. Just go away.
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way. Nuh-uh. This killing game is gonna keep going and going for a long time! During his ranting, Monokuma took out...
Huh?
Huh? A flashback light? Gah!
What?
What? What did you just do?
What?
Was that a flashback light just now?
Could it be?
Is that broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything. I just saw some shit. This flashback light has a special effect that clearly Shuichi already experienced. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all! This killing game will never end. And then Monokuma leapt. He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared, there is no hope. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito. Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted, and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. The true evil of this game. Oh my god. The killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around. It'll never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand.
Such despair.
Oh my fucking god. Is it true?
Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard, the place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed, all the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But I still stood there.
Well,
What are you doing?
Ah,
Ah, Maki,
hey.
so you came
okay.
too? Yeah,
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
What?
For what?
Uh,
I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well,
Are you feeling lonely?
huh?
Huh?
hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito is gone?
Okay.
Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely. And so sad I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't been my friend, I would be...
That's right.
Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's
Okay.
been. But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito. Grateful.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he
You're
did.
right.
Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. Ah, so you guys are here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Gee.
I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you. Tsumugi, Himiko. If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together.
Huh?
We're going to end this together? Himiko and I promise, Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
Alright.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. Well, look at this gang. All cheery and happy. Let's take it with us to defeat the mastermind and end the killing game. That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died.
They give us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Oh, by the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Kibo. I don't know. Someone messaged me.
Yeah, what is that guy off doing?
I don't think a robot really needs to do any training.
But the rest of us are here. I kinda wish he'd come too.
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair. And I will destroy it.
Well, we're gonna have to continue on after we end the session. So tomorrow is going to be the final session. We are getting ready for what Kibo is about to fucking do, and yeah, we're gonna see what Chapter 6 is all about. Thank you all so much for coming by on this lovely day of Danganronpa V3. Kaito Momota and Kokichi Oma, rest in peace. Anyways, peace peeps.